This is Emily Wetter, and this is my project for R531, a tutorial of EduCanon to be used for the flipped classroom. So after researching some different types of apps and websites you can use for a flipped classroom, I decided to look at EduCanon because I hadn't heard of it before. So basically, after you sign up, you can go, and they call their videos bulbs, so you can design a new bulb. One thing I like about this website is that you can create a class code, and so your students can join the class. You can have your roster, and it will send all the information with the questions and everything to you, whether that be through Google or some other website. But we are switching over to use Google at our school, so I thought this would be a good option to use. So when you want to design a new bulb, you click Design a New Bulb, and it's very easy to use. I like up here at the top how there are different video options that you can use. What you do, it's very easy to use. All you do is you look up the YouTube video, and I've already looked it up. It was a cause and effect review video that I could use in my classroom in my reading class. So you put the link in, you enter a title for your video and a learning objective, which for this one would be identify cause and effect. You select your grade level and the topic, and then your video will now be on the right side, and I like how you can switch through. So I'll turn my volume down here. And this is very easy to use. So as you're watching the video, you can add questions. You can add multiple choice, check all that apply, and add a reflective pause, which I think is good for adding those higher order thinking questions. The free response, skip to moment, website, and fill in the blank unfortunately cannot be used with the free membership, but I could see this being used school-wide, and so it would be very easy to get a school membership and be able to use those other options there. So if I wanted to add a reflective pause, let's skip through the video a little bit. Maybe I could add a reflective pause here, like think about what cause and effect is. And it just, you save it, it updates, and the video keeps going. So it's very easy to do. You can crop the video. And I like how this is compatible with iPads, because we do have iPads in our classrooms. So check all that apply. You could have them, looking through the story, finding a cause and effect, and having them decide which is the cause and effect, so that could be very easy. It's also really easy to delete questions, which I think is nice. So I could see this being used in a lot of different ways. I think it would be great to have the kids to upload this to our school website and have the kids look at these videos at home and come in the next day, and that's where you're able to get more individualized practice because they've already learned the concept. It's just more drills and practice. I can also see it as something really helpful to use as an intervention with students who are struggling, go back and learn the concepts and get some more intervention. I can also see it being used as to help boost the higher achieving students. Maybe they've mastered a concept. You could use this to go further with a concept while you're still working with other kids. They could use this video in class. They could do it at home. There's a lot of good usages. I think the best thing about using these things in the flipped classroom is being able to have the students come in already knowing what the concept is and being able to have more in-depth discussions, more practice time. So I think this is a really good option for a flipped classroom website, and it's very easy to save. You can create it to your class, and you can also, I haven't uploaded any students, but you can also share this as a public link, which I think would be easy to do. You can just post it on, if you have a Weebly for your class, or we have a school website. So this is a great option for the flipped classroom. It could be even better if you have a membership.